Hello YouTube, Ranger of Oz back again. Alright, 10th episode. Wanted to do something special. And then I got to thinking. There are some people that deserve a shout out. People who have, for their own reasons, given me some form of support throughout all this. Be it ideas, encouragement, whatever. So, I want to eventually cover them all with toys that cover their interests. So I decided 10th episode was going to be the first one of these. This is PlayArt's Rinoa Hartilly from Final Fantasy VIII, and this one is for my wife. We're just going to call her Mrs. Oz, because pretty much from the start, when I told her that I wanted to do internet reviews, she has been sure. She sat down, she listed a few ideas with me. She's been all around very supportive, and I wanted to get something that represented one of her interests. And Rinoa is one of her favourite Final Fantasy characters. So this is what I came up with. So the figure itself is screen accurate. She has her jacket around the back. You can't really see it. Oh, yes you can, from underneath her hair. The wings painted onto the back of her jacket. The colours are screen accurate. Doesn't always stand properly. She has a stand. I don't want to get it out yet. Here we go. Yeah, all the colours are accurate. The face sculpt is pretty damn brilliant. That's about as close to Rinoa as you're going to get in figure. Yes, there is some fading around the hair, the fringe. Not sure if that's the figure or if this is just it's just because this is a second-hand toy. There are a couple of issues that I'm willing to hand wave, because I got this second-hand off eBay. So yeah, posability, as with a lot of the things that I seem to review, posability is decent, but in this case, there is a lot of things that get in the way. She has a ball-jointed head, but the hair does tend to get in the way sometimes. The same goes with the shoulders. If you don't have it just so, it will get in the way. And it's your pretty standard shoulder joint there. Elbow, again, pretty standard. Bicep swivel, all the way around. Wrist joint, again, all the way around. That does have a couple of hand swaps that I'll show you in a minute. Legs, okay, legs again are an issue, mainly because it's got so much stuff around it. In this case, it does have her skirt and her jacket, which tend to get in the way. Other than that, you know, she's got, I'm sure if that skirt wasn't in the way, she'd have a pretty good leg movement there. She does have a upper leg swivel. Knee joint, again, the jacket does tend to get in the way a bit. Ankle, and there's that boot swivel again. What is with that? And a toe swivel. Yeah, that's... Now, accessories. These sort of things, they usually come with accessories. Rinoa comes with a hand swap. She comes with the hands you see on her at the moment. So she can hit the pose she hits when she first sees Squall, or to do her cutie behind the back pose. Now, that's fine, you know, that they cover her two poses, like, well, two of the poses that she's seen doing the most, like in the game, in a lot of the pictures I've seen, that's fine, but she is a playable character in the game. She does have a weapon, the shooting star. She does have a dog, Angelo. She does have a set of wings for her limit break. This is all in the game. None of this comes with the figure. I've checked, it's not that it wasn't, it's just this is a second-hand figure and it didn't come with them. They were not released. Even when they did a couple of packs with extra weapons or whatever, Rinoa's were suspiciously absent. Which is kind of a shame, because she's not, you know, she's not the toughest female protagonist in the series. She's not the most popular or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. But she was still the main female protagonist in Final Fantasy VIII. She was still a rather large part of the storyline. She was still Squall's love interest. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't think, gee, maybe we should give her weapons, or at least her dog. Unfortunately, all of that is absent. Other than that, you know, I'd call that minor, because I'm sure somewhere out there is someone on some forum or website that, you know, has made or can make or will make Rinoa's shooting star. If those persons do happen to see this video, contact me in the comments section. I would be more than happy to get that, just so I have a complete-ish Rinoa, because I think she needs her weapon. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Rinoa Hartilly, this one's for you, Mrs. Oz. I like the figure. It will look very good as a display piece. It's a very nice looking figure. It does have a little bit of posability, which is held back a bit by her clothing and her hair. Someone has got to find a more pliable plastic for that sort of thing, especially for that skirt. There had to have been a way of doing that without restricting her movement any, I guess. Anyway, that's me done for another week. I'll catch you all next week, and yeah, Ranger of Oz signing off.